Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. I decided to jump right past Capricorn and Aquarius and do you first. Usually you're at the end of the line, but today Spirit says, no, go in and get that Pisces one done next. Okay. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 25th to the 31st year of 23. I am going back to an old format, but it may seem new to some of you. More cards, more information, more clarity, and more cards in general. I will be using clarifying cards as well. So it is a little bit longer. It's 20 minutes about long in length, but you can watch this in segments if you want. Please feel free to do that. Please leave me a comment, a message of some sort here to let me know how you like this. For those of you who watch me every week and you've not subscribed, please do that. It's free. Ring the bell and you'll get notified when any of my videos or even when I go live, and I often bring out guest readers with me to give out free double messages. So that in itself is a good reason to click that button. Okay, let's see what we have here. I do want to wish you a happy holiday season. Stay safe, play safe, and be responsible on the 31st. So here we go. Let's see what we've got. Well, our download message here, because you guys all know I am Pisces as well, is creativity. And I think we have been demonstrating and initiating that kind of energy out into the universe and all projects that we've been working on. And that can be your job, your business, relationships, hobbies, projects, anything that you have been working on. You have this ability, Pisces, you're extremely creative. Often you're in the entertainment field. You make great actors, you make great poets, you make great artists. And when you find a topic of interest, you usually excel at it. Sometimes you get discouraged, Pisces, you get up in your head and you start worrying that it isn't going to happen. But then you get that aha moment and that epiphany moment where you say, yeah, I can do this. And you move forward. So there's going to be you're going to be demonstrating even more creativity as you move forward. They're telling me there's going to be changes coming in for some of you Pisces when it comes to your job, your career, or even a project you're working on. I think that you're going to find you're going to be collaborating with great minds that are doing the same thing that you do or have something of interest or importance that they can bring to the table of your projects that you're moving forward in, and adding even more creativity to it. So we're going to move right on and let's see what we've got, Pisces. You've got the Golden Palace starting off your first week. Now you can read this beginning, middle, end of the week, or past, present, future energy as you know. So the Golden Palace is that card that says there's always enough. Okay, Pisces, you always land on your feet. You always find a way to get things done and you make things look so easy. I love that about my Pisces. You know, this is a card of good fortune and ambitions and fulfillment and wealth and prosperity. And you've been working hard towards those endeavors. And that's why you're seeing that come in for you. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment as perhaps you're entering time of happiness that's long overdue for some of you. Maybe you're going to find better friendships, better colleagues to join up with, better partners, better romances in your life, better people in general. It indicates usually material gain and tangible rewards, but things come and go, and you know your true value leads to even greater riches now. So share the wealth with others as well, and share your what you practice with other people. I think you're going to be wanting to collaborate with other people, and you'll see things are coming into clear view now. You're going to have a clear sight line of what it is you're doing. Pisces, you're always being creative and trying to add more things to your bank of creativity. That's what they're telling me. Okay, your first card is the Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Wow, great way to start off. So let's jump right into the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is that new and up and creative and youthful and energy that comes in that tends to bring in new ideas. And they may be brand new, young ideas. The pages are young, immature. They start those steps towards a goal and they relay messages to us and they bring us that. This particular Page of Cups could be coming in with something brand new. This person may be younger, act younger, look younger, and have that energy about them. But you're going to be attracted to each other because I think you both have things to bring to the table of life together that will benefit both of you. You may have never thought this could happen, but I think you're going to be feeding off of each other and learning from each other. I always say when one teaches, two learn. So I think you're going to be stepping up and collaborating with someone here, Pisces, that could be bringing time, effort, support, and maybe even showing you some affection or love or some emotion in that department where they feel very connected to you. The Seven of Cups shows up, and we know that's about lots and lots of choices and decisions that right now some of you may be subjected to. I want you to determine that choice on what's going to bring you to your greater good and may last the test of time and longevity. This is not a, fly by your seat of your pants decision or a choice you're making. This could be life-changing for some of you. It's a great experience to learn from this and pick what's going to last you the longest and give you the best benefits here. I don't think it's going to be too difficult if you just let go of worry. There's a lot going on with some of you Pisces out there, and so much of it has to do with creativity and what you're trying to create in a new form of perhaps study or a new form of a project or adding just something tangible to your resume as well and your website. This is something new that I think you're coming in with. You're going to see it's going to succeed. With that Golden Palace card, you're going to find that the choices and decisions that you're making now, my beautiful Pisces, is even going to escalate you up that next rung on the ladder towards your goals and success. As hard as that is to believe, it's all because, Pisces, you have that free will to go after what you want. And come hell or high water, as long as you do it, you have to get moving to keep moving. You're going to find that you're going to receive that. King of Pentacles. Yeah, the Midas touch. No matter what, you come up smelling like a rose and landing on your feet, my beautiful Pisces. You always make things look easy. But you have that ability to make other people feel they can do that too. Conveying that energy out there, transcending that out into the universe is really a wonderful aspect that so many of you creative Pisces have. Sharing the wealth, as they say. Don't be afraid to do that. You could be dealing with banks and investment institutions right now, speaking to people that are in that type of seat of power. I think you're going to find that you're going to have good conversation. You're going to have good collaboration there. Don't worry about the next move you're making. Don't worry about that next unknown door that you're going to be walking through, Pisces. You have that ability to be very adaptable and adjust to those changes. And actually, it excites you. You're going to want to do this. So hold your head high and go through these new doors of opportunity with confidence. You can't make a bad or a wrong decision. Coming in next, you've got co-create. So you might be collaborating with somebody, and it could be, you're very, very good at manifesting what you want and bringing it to fruition at this time. You may not consider yourself a creative person sometimes, but in fact, you are creating your personal reality, Pisces, every moment of every day, just through the way you think. Okay, the power of your thoughts and your feelings, your beliefs, your intentions, and your actions are now going to start bringing you to a different level, a higher power where you're going to be moving forward here at, co-creating and realizing that you can do this. They're telling me that the powers that be have your back. Okay, Pisces, spirits, your guides, your angels, whoever you lean into in your faith and who you lean into for the power, you're going to find that all of those affirmations that you're doing every day, Pisces, is going to pay off. You're going to have flashes of inspiration that are going to give rise to great success when you receive, messages coming in and downloads like that. You're at your most creative right now, Pisces, even though it's the end of the year and people are thinking about slowing down and getting things completed and tying up loose ends. You're thinking ahead. You want this next year of 24 to be epic. And I think if you keep that thought, it will be. So step into your creativity here now. Don't be afraid to co-create and bring something new into your resume and your website right now. Remember, all your ideas are channeled from a higher source right now. Okay. You can create that reality in partnership with the powers that be, or even with a person here on the human plane. Well, my beautiful Pisces, that is excellent. Let's see what we have with that. You've got the Hermit, you've got the Knight of Swords, and you've got the King of Cups. So you do have two powerful kings here. Very different. However, the power of you being able to tap into that energy. The Hermit says you've been thinking, you're always thinking, Pisces. You're always trying to plan the next move, create the next job, add something new to your resume and your website. And by being creative, that is your ace in your pocket, moving forward and climbing that next rung and throwing you into that next tax bracket of income. The Hermit says you've been on a journey, and so many of you are very spiritual. Leaning into spirit, not into ego, is what's going to be your winning card. This is about learning and attracting the right people into your circle to collaborate with. Okay, your people that you may respect and look up to and as mentors. But you're going to learn something here from them and them from you. I think you're going to learn something here which is going to allow you to light the path for other people. This is something new. I see you going into Pisces, and I do see it being successful because you're so creative. The Knight of Swords says you're constantly wanting everything to happen yesterday. Yeah, you're jumping into things. You've always been that way. When something piques your interest, you go into it both feet. Be sure that you plan your moves, because you don't want to land in quicksand and then try to figure out how you're going to get out of there. This is about taking your listening to your inner voice of wisdom and taking your database with you that you've prepared, so that you're not going to make any rash decisions or choices until you've done the research. The King of Cups says someone's stepping up here, someone who could be another water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and they bring to the table something of great wisdom. They've learned from their past experiences, and they want to share those with you. They want to see you succeed. They want to collaborate with you, and you're going to get some wise counsel from this individual that will benefit you on your path. Take this advice, because lucky are we when this particular King of Cups shows up in our life in a reading. They don't want anything in return. They just want to be able to give you some wise counsel here from all the wisdom they've learned in their mature years. Wow. Okay, coming in next, you've got the Creation card. Well, I'm not surprised you've had creativity. And you've had creativity, and you are moving forward. So you can create your own destiny, Pisces. We all know that you're capable of doing that. You're very industrious, and everything here is at your fingertips for you to create what it is you want. You should welcome this process and save money and time. Have a reserve to go after this goal. So if there's something that you've been wanting to buy, a big ticket item, or you're wanting to invest into, I think that you're going to, if you get wise counsel, you speak to the powers that be when it comes to finances, that'll work out in your favor. You'll be okay. You are your own mighty creator. Okay, you have that ability to do this. So step up there and don't be afraid. There's a good reason for you saying busy as a beaver, because you certainly are. Okay, so this is about you creating a new environment for yourself as well. You might be thinking about moving, they're telling me, or reorganizing the space that you're living in that's going to make you feel better. Okay, decluttering, removing items, scaling down. They're telling me that the word simplicity is very imperative to you right now for your future. Okay, it's time to take action and do that. So don't be afraid. Go, do that. Maybe you guys are going to take time after Christmas and say, hey, I'm starting a new year and I need to clean out something here. Creating a new environment for yourself. You're constantly getting downloads and messages to be creative. Coming in, you've got the Nine of Cups, you've got the Three of Wands, and you've got the Queen of Wands. So your determination and due diligence is what's going to carry you through, Pisces. With this Queen of Wands, you've never really worried too much In the past, I think you did, of other people's opinions, wanting to be one that didn't stand out. I always say that my Pisces is actually a wallflower. They play well on their own. They don't like crowds. They don't like big parties where they have to be amongst a lot of noise and chaos. People take us for being more creative, being the party animal. And reality, we're not. We like our own space. But you are going to move forward now and not listen to the negative opinions of other people who want to be trolls in your life, as I say. You've come to learn that it's all about you creating your future, and you're going after it. You've learned, through your mistakes, your failures in the past, that you're in a phase in your life where you're going to see all those lessons are paying off, and you're continually getting advice from others that are tangible, that are there to help you. Okay. But you're not going to listen to those doubters. This is about you moving forward and saying, you know what? Been there, done it, not going to listen to this negativity, and you walk away from it. Like I say, she flips the bird at all those doubters and says, hey, you know what? That's your opinion. Watch me. Learn. Now, the Nine of Cups says, yeah, wishes fulfilled, coming in. You're waiting for your ship to come in with the Three of Wands, and this is a card of celebration. You've worked hard for your goals, and you're going to see your rewards coming in for the hard work and effort you've applied to something, a topic, a project, your job, your career, or even a relationship. So they're telling me that all those things are going to be secure and even stronger as you move forward into this new year. Nine of Cups says, yeah, you deserve this happiness. This is wishes fulfilled. You're finally now able to relax, take a breath, fresh breath of air, and say, holy moly, I can't believe that I've come this far. And you're going to see that you're going to continue to go through transformation. You're going to continue to see growth, and you're going to continue to evolve. So this is amazing. Okay, let's see what we have here for our clarification. And I have taken time to shuffle these cards. So with this Page of Cups, you're moving in a new direction. You might be changing things up. You might be adding things to your resume and your business, and you've come to that conclusion. I don't want to go back there. I want to make changes. I want to move forward in new directions, and I want to see new ideas evolve, and you're going to do that. You're picking and choosing the company in your circle now, Pisces, and the new friends that you're meeting or colleagues that you work with. I think you're going to find that, you got to iron out a few little blips along the way, but that's all part of the learning process, and it's not going to be as tedious or as hard as the past was. Those lessons that you've had to learn from the past. Whatever situation you're leaving troubled waters to go to calmer shores. Coming in with the Seven of Cups, what have we got? We've got fast-moving action, Eight of Wands. So you may have to make a quick decision, but remember, keep your wits about you. Listen to that inner voice of wisdom. Don't jump to conclusions and take the first offer, but it's something you can't procrastinate. You can't shelve it. You're going to have to go after it. But you could also be hearing a lot about correspondence. There could be a lot of calls, texts, phone calls, letters, and conversations that could be coming into play. You revel in that, though. I think you're going to tighten up the bowstrings and hit the ground running, boots on the ground. Being prepared is the ace in your pocket, Pisces. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, not taking shortcuts is what they are saying to me. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, coming in with that beautiful King of Pentacles, what do you have? You have the Justice card. Okay, so you're going to see things being waved in your favor. Justice is going to be served if some of you have been dealing with a settlement issue or a legal issue, whether a business or on a personal level. The King of Pentacles underneath her says, guess what? You've got this. Okay, things will work out in your favor. I think you're going to find that whatever settlement or dispute you've been dealing with, if some of you have, will be settled, and you'll be happy at the end of the day. It'll work out in your favor. Coming in with that Hermit, you've got that card of nostalgia, reminiscing about the past, taking yourself to that place of thoughtfulness and serenity. That's what the Hermit's about, but you're going to be connecting with somebody from a distance, someone who is going to bring something of interest to the table to you right now. It's almost like this person and you have both matured, and you will continue to grow together. This is a card of making amends, tying up loose ends, also of closure. But it's also, I always look at this card as interesting because when you connect with this person from your past, you've grown, you're ready to do this now. Okay, you're ready to receive something here from them. Okay. Also, this is a card of entertaining with children, and possibly you're going to be surrounding yourself with family, pets, and children here. Tapping into your happy time and your inner child is important. All work and no play, my beautiful Pisces, makes Johnny a dull boy. Keep that in mind. It's your time to have some fun. The Knight of Swords coming in very quickly. The Ten of Swords shows up on top of that. Yeah, it's going to be the end of hard times. You may have felt that there were times in your past you felt a failure or things didn't work out in your favor and you felt lost because you were held back and held down. It's a card of betrayal, sadness, grief, but it's over and done. Something's happened here that's made you feel excited to go charging forward in a new direction. When we get this card, there's no other direction to go, my beautiful Pisces, but up. And keep in mind, it's over. Hard times are over. King of Cups, that beautiful King of Advice. You've got the King of Swords. Three kings here, Pentacles, Cups, and now the Swords. The truth is revealed. You're able now to see things in a clear light. Moving forward, you stand in your own integrity. You're building on your own honesty level here and going for what you want. Some of you, again, may have retained a lawyer here that helped you with this justice issued for a settlement. This can be government and also military as well. People that you may be dealing with in power here. Coming in with your beautiful Nine of Cups, you've got that Ten of Pentacles. Oh, Pisces, this is, you've hit the jackpot. You know what this means. This means that everything's coming in happy. Pisces, usually it's first comes money, then comes love in your life because that's what you focus on. You want to have that security. You want to have that reward for the work that you've put out there. You want to know that at the end of the day, you succeeded at that. And, Pisces, you're going to see that, but you're also going to have the resources to finally step up and say, okay, I've got the money now to do what it is I want, or buy what I want, or have the perfect relationship because I'm secure here financially. Being careful with your money, though, they're telling me. Because you've got a big heart here, Pisces, and sometimes people will take advantage of your goodwill and your kindness, but this is the ultimate card of saying, hey, I've made it big. I'm doing well. Not Three of Wands. Yeah, you need to commend yourself for as far as you've come, and look what lands on it. Holy moly. Oh, Pisces, this is a wonderful way to end out your year. This is the victory after hard work and struggle. And again, it's because you're creative and you're co-creating a new beginning, and this is your time to shine and walk in your light. So you know what? Do that, my beautiful Pisces. You've done well, and you deserve to have this accolade. This it's like public recognition that you're getting now. You could be receiving an award for something, but you're definitely succeeding in more ways than you ever thought was possible. Coming in with your final card with the Determined Queen of Wands, you've got Strength card. Now, I have to tell you, I have a confession. When I dealt these cards, I lost a card, and it fell on my desk, so I pulled another one, and it turned out to be the King of Pentacles. So she was there at the end of this reading. So you do have this message. It's funny how Spirit steps forward and says, hey, you know what? You need to have this card in this reading. So strength is all about looking at things in a kinder, compassionate, more understanding way, not allowing ourselves to be drawn into the drama and the heat of the moment, and blurting out things with the roar of the lion and then regretting. Words are things we can never take back, Pisces. And so keep that in mind, how you speak to others and even speaking to yourself. But this is, again, the ace in your pocket. You're moving forward here. You're determined to go after what you want. And, you can catch more bees with honey. You've heard me say this, than vinegar any day. So this is a time to give grace and gratitude when you're doing your affirmations, probably starting your day off and ending it, Pisces. Spirit's got your back, and it's showing here. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is our beautiful, unbelievable reading for this season here of December the 25th to the 31st. And know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. And if you like what I do here, please, Pisces is my biggest follower. I shouldn't even have to say this. You do the more thumbs up, you do the more comments. You are my highest subscribers and my most most faithful followers. I read all your comments. Please let me know how you like this new format, which is actually going back to an old one. You're getting more information and more insight into a reading because you're receiving more cards, and it's taking a little longer. So enjoy. Let me know how you like it, and continue with those thumbs up and subscribing and clicking that bell button, because it's certainly generating traffic to my channel now, and I so appreciate that. Have a wonderful holiday season. Stay safe, play safe, and be responsible on the 31st. Know that I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful Pisces.